Here's one thing that you could do immediately that will start to build trust and create that openness in your relationship, especially as an entrepreneur. So when your partner opens up to you and they start to tell you something that went wrong with their day or how they're feeling, do not make the next thing that comes out of your mouth something about you. I see this happen so often. My wife actually has done this and I brought it to her attention. So I would say something like, man, I worked really hard today, or I'm tired, something like that. And my wife would go, well, I worked really hard today too, and I'm tired. And she would make it about herself and completely disregard anything that I said about myself and completely disregard all of my feelings and how I felt immediately. And so I felt that I was not heard and that my feelings took the back seat to how she feels for her day. She doesn't do this anymore, and she sees what she did. And then I told her, whenever you say that you're tired of taking care of the kids, or tired of doing this, or you worked really hard, or you're really overwhelmed, I would never make it about me and say, well, I'm really overwhelmed too. I would never say that. And she realized that I would never say that. She'd go, wow, you never ever do that. You always say, well, I'm sorry that you had a bad day. And is there anything else that I could do to support you in your day to make your day a little easier for you? Try to support your partner. So when your partner starts to open up to you and starts to tell you how they feel or how their day was, do not make the next thing that comes out of your mouth about yourself. Don't talk about yourself. It doesn't matter if you're tired or you're overwhelmed or all these things. If your partner is opening up to you, don't make it about yourself. Ask them how you can support them more, or ask them how you can be there for them more. And then when they're done and you're done supporting them, then make it your turn to say, I'm really tired too. How can we both support each other today with how overwhelmed or how tired or overworked or whatever we are with each other? So this is one tip. It'll immediately create trust and connection and openness in your relationship. And your wife or husband will immediately start gravitating to you more because they know that they could talk to you and that you'll immediately support them and immediately start to be there for them in that way, in that moment when they're overwhelmed or tired or whatever it is for that person. Use this. It's a very powerful tool. My name is Eddie. I'm a 7-figure entrepreneur and I'm a couples coach specifically for entrepreneurs. If you like what you saw in the video, please drop a comment below. I want to know what you have to say. I'm here to support you guys. Peace out.